Hello. Thank you very much. It's very kind. It's good to be here. The last time I did a gig in central London, it was about 2 weekends ago, I think, and there was a stag party at 20 in. I was like a proper laddie stag party, so they just hated me immediately. I think they saw me as a threat. I came out and they're like, oh shit, it's an alpha. I was hoping that wouldn't get a laugh, but there you go. Oh well. I'm fully aware no one's looking at me and thinking that I'm a threat. I don't know what it is. There's something about the way I look, that when people look at me, they just presume that I've got asthma. That's more the vibe I give off. And it's always been like that. Even when I was in school, my best friend, Ken Long, he was having an actual asthma attack, and the teacher went to help him and turned to me and went, Neil, give me your inhaler. It wasn't even, Neil, do you have an inhaler? It was just, Neil, give me that inhaler you presumably own. And I went, I don't have an inhaler. And then Ken got sorted. The teacher turned back to me, or Ken got sorted, and the teacher came up to me afterwards and said, you know, Neil, you should always carry your inhaler. It's very dangerous. I said, I don't have asthma. And it annoys me that that's like I still look like this, because I've spent basically all of lockdown doing nothing but working out, and I got a laugh over there, and gives you an idea of how that's going. No, like, you can't tell. I'm the biggest boy I've ever been right now. As big as I've ever been. And I don't have lofty aims for my working out. You know, I want to get to a stage where people don't look at me and presume that I've got asthma, which should be very achievable for somebody who doesn't have asthma. These are not lofty aims. The controversial one you often hear about is people talk about trying to get beach body ready. And I kind of think that anyone can be beach body ready. It just depends on the beach. I was like, I'm fully aware, I'm not ready for like, you know, Rio de Janeiro or Bondi Beach or something, but has anyone here been to Inchydoney Beach in West Cork? Most people there wearing coats, so should be fine. You should be fine. And you know, even like, people get to know, and I know they just presume that I got bullied in school. That's not what I'm still getting. I had to say to someone recently, I actually didn't get bullied in school. And they're actually say, what? Like, you didn't get bullied in school. I said, if it makes you feel better, I think I'm getting bullied now. Like, that's what this is. But I didn't go to a very tough school growing up in Cork. We had one tough boy in my year. He was like called Owen McCarthy. He was a very tough boy. He's known as a triple threat. But not like in the theatre world. You know, in the theatre world, you're a triple threat if you can dance, you can act, and you can sing. But Owen, he was a triple threat in that he was very good at fighting. He always carried a knife. And he could sing. Oh, he had a beautiful singing voice. Beautiful singing voice. Yep. Didn't matter if he was fighting, stabbing, or singing. There wasn't a dry eye in the house. It was quite something. Quite something. That's probably roughly my time. My name's Neil O'Rourke. I will say, I don't love my name Neil. I've never loved my name Neil, because Neil, phonetically, it's the Irish word for no. And as if to emphasize that point, my initials also spell no. And I never know. The way I found this out was when I got my first job after uni. They asked me to initial every page of the contract. And you picked up on this before I did. From their perspective, I'm keen for the whole interview process. And then the last one, you go, no, fuck off. I don't need your job. But I did, because I was gym prescription. I forgot the word there at the end. Real shame to end on that, isn't it? Oh, real shame. Real shame. If you want to find me on social media, you can find me on WhatsApp at 07 827 476971. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.